Music entrepreneur Jamal Edwards died from a cardiac arrest after a late-night cocaine and booze session, an inquest heard today. 3 small bags containing remnants of white powder were found on the 31-year-old son of Loose Women panelist Brenda Edwards after he collapsed in February. Assistant West London coroner Ivor Khalid today ruled that Mr. Edwards died after a cardiac arrest brought on by taking cocaine and drinking. His heartbroken mum, Brenda, described him as a beautiful and selfless person in a statement read to the inquest. The founder of RB hip-hop platform SB.TV had returned to his home in Acton, West London, after 4 a.m. following his DJ set in Islington, North London. He then sat up drinking with a pal, Nick Hopper, who was living in an annex of the house. After a while Mr. Edwards became erratic and paranoid and started throwing objects around the room before collapsing, the inquest was told. Despite the best efforts of Mr. Hopper and then his uncle, Rodney Artman, as well as paramedics, Mr. Edwards did not wake up. He was declared dead at 10:36 a.m. on Sunday, February 20. Mr. Hopper said in a statement read to the inquest by the coroner, "When he came in he appeared to be his normal self and it appeared that he had just been out. We began to chat, smoke some weed and drink. He told me he was under a lot of pressure. There were periods of talking followed by silences. Over time Jamal became quite paranoid and was saying I had things in my hands when I didn't. Anytime I moved he began panicking. I told him to calm down, but he became increasingly irate. He was grabbing things, throwing them around the room. He was panicking and sweating. I spent ages trying to get him to open the door." Mr. Hopper said that he kept trying to open a window, but Mr. Edwards wouldn't let him and he eventually collapsed unconscious by the bathroom door. After 9:30 a.m. Mr. Edwards' uncle arrived and he said he performed CPR for about 10 minutes until paramedics arrived and took over, but they were unable to resuscitate them. The inquest heard that police treated the death as non-suspicious. Toxicology tests found cocaine and alcohol in his system, but no cannabis. There was also MDMA in Mr. Edwards' urine but not blood, indicating that he had taken the drug recently, but not on the night of his death.